How's it playing in Peoria? What's the U.S. public's attitude to it, or are they oblivious to it?
The U.S. public is aware of what's happening, but they don't understand the history of what has taken place between the U.S., Ukraine, and Russia, right? The U.S. doesn't understand, again, as I just mentioned, that they have made promises going back all the way to 1990 that they would not extend NATO or NATO troops or NATO weaponry 1 inch east of Germany, right? Which is a very important point to bring up in this broader discussion. You hear a lot of people, even self-described socialists and self-described Marxists, who are going out on their broadcasts, their podcasts, their shows right now and saying that, well, Russia needs to come to a formal agreement with the United States, and that might involve making concessions. Again, this is not about Russia asking or the United States asking for concessions. This is about the United States trying to impose their will on other countries and break promises that they've made for decades going back now. So I think the fundamental problem here is that a lot of people in the United States sure don't want a war, but they also don't understand that the U.S. again is lying us into another potentially very deadly and costly war that could amount to World War III.